Hi, everybody. Welcome to Women's and Gender Studies 372 and Religious Studies 373. This is your Meet Your Instructor video. My name is Jill. I run the Women's Center here on campus. I also teach full-time in the Women's and Gender Studies department. Just a little bit of background so you kind of know who I am and what my gig is. I've spent significant time working in the domestic violence unit here in Regina and also dealing with victims of like sexual assault and going to court and dealing with police and things of this nature. The last, probably maybe not about 15 years, I suppose. It's been largely work around gendered violence, sexual and sort of domestic and interpersonal sort of family violence. I've worked with youth for a long time, also on those kinds of things. I've volunteered in my community a whole bunch, excuse me, and have really good relationships with lots of community agencies. We do lots of partnering on different initiatives for. So that's a little bit about my work history. Excuse my coughing. It's harvest season now, and I seem to be having a bit of an allergy attack. So pardon my voice, pardon my coughing. I wrote one of my theses on pornography and another one on feminist spirituality and female sexuality. Oh my God, this is going to be terrible. Sorry. I have a wide variety of interests, kind of, though, in things that I study. This class, obviously, we're focusing on theories of gender. So there are a variety of assignments. There's a variety of sort of different sort of stuff to get you to engage and think about these things in different ways. The site, they've changed all of the technology for the sites, and so lots of us are still having trouble getting in and getting things changed because nothing operates the same way. So just for example, I've had a couple questions about the due dates in the syllabus. They are the old dates from last year, and then, or 2 years ago, and then in sort of the course resources and where your assignments are the new dates, and where your assignments are, those are the correct dates. I'm trying to get the syllabus portion like block fixed up, but we're having some tech problems. So please just bear with me while we get that sorted out. They just upgraded the system not that long ago, and lots and lots of the class sites are kind of not operating just exactly fully yet, and we're still trying to figure out how to do a few things. So please bear with me. I'm really excited about teaching this class. Online classes are really convenient, but also they're not my favorite because I don't get a ton of, no, FaceTime really, unless we decide to have like a Skype, date or whatever, which we can absolutely do. If some of you are interested, we can pick a date and have a little bit of real life contact right in real time. I'm super happy to do that. If you have any questions about the content, about you're struggling, right, you don't know how to do an assignment, whatever, please feel free to contact me. I really want you to have a great experience in this class. I want you to learn a lot. I know that this is not particularly easy stuff, and some of these assignments might be assignments that you haven't done before, like they might not be familiar with like a case study, for example. So don't sweat it. We'll get through the course together. Let me know if you're struggling. Ask questions. I think it's going to be a great semester. I'm really looking forward to reading your papers and learning from you also. I'm going to try to post a video every week, sort of giving you some things to think about and sort of talking about what we're looking at that week and what the readings are and relating them to some, sort of other things. Just so that you get a little bit of contact with me and a little bit of interaction where this material is concerned. Like I said, I feel like it's difficult to be entirely online, even though it's a really great option in lots of ways. And I'm happy that we are able to provide classes like this. You miss it a little bit with the in-person stuff. So I'll post a video every week and sort of have a little chit chat, and then you can watch it and get into your material and let me know what you think. Also, I am aware that life happens to people. It happens to me too. You get sick, your kid gets sick, something happens, you get stuck out of town, right? There's a snowstorm, whatever. So if something happens and you're really struggling to meet a deadline, right, for an assignment or whatever, please call me. I'm happy to work with you, but don't take it for granted that you can just hand stuff in whenever you want. It makes it really hard for me to do the marking and get your marks back to you in a timely fashion. So call me, tell me, hey, this is what happened, and is there any way? We'll discuss it. We'll figure out something that works. I'm flexible that way. Like I said, life happens to me too. I'm a single mom. I have two little kids. So I get that things just don't always go the way that they should. Last night, my small person was up for 3 hours in the middle of the night wanting to party and play. And I was like, go to bed. I'm so tired. And so I'm not my best today. Right. And those things happen to us for lots of different reasons. Life is not always just go the way that we would like it to. So um, I'll ask that you be understanding of me if I'm a little late getting something back to you, and I'll offer you the same consideration that, things happen. Maybe you have two assignments due or two exams or whatever it might be, right? I get it. So um, that's a little bit about the course. I've told you I'm a single mom. Half of my family lives in Cuba, and so I'm back and forth from there all the time. This this next week, my family purchased planned a trip for me to go to Las Vegas to see three of my favorite Spanish singers. And so I'll be gone from Tuesday the 12th to Monday the 16th. I get to go see Enrique Iglesias, Daddy Yankee, who's of Despacito fame, for any of you who know that, and then Mark Anthony, and he's been married to J-Lo. So it's like a weekend of my dreams with tons of awesome music, but I'll be kind of out of the loop for a few days there. So don't sweat it if I don't get back to you. You know that I'm going away, and I absolutely will get back to you as soon as I get back. Um, I think that's about all. I just wanted you to see my face, get a little bit of a grasp on who I am, and how we are going to do this class together. Things that I need from you, like I said, which is to be in contact if you're struggling with a deadline, and to please ask the questions that you need asked or need answered, so that you can do your best work right where an assignment is concerned. Um, and yeah, I want us to have a really good semester. I'm very excited. I'm happy that you joined the class, and as soon as I get some tech help, then I'm going to get the dates inside the syllabus sort of fixed up also. So please, like I said, in the next few days, just bear with me. The tech people are really busy, and um, sometimes I can't get things fixed just as quickly as I find the errors, sort of. So keep checking back to the site. Things will eventually be, the way that they're supposed to, but I'm waiting for help to get some of that done. So bear with me, and please feel free to send me an email and let me know a little bit about who you are and what you're expecting to get from the class if you choose to. Maybe some of you have been in class with me before. Either way, I think we're going to have a really good semester. And so take it easy. Have a great weekend. And like I said, keep checking back, and I'm going to get things fixed up here as soon as I can. Okay, I'm looking forward to a really good semester. Take care. We'll see you in a few days with your next video.